So what's happening with Wado Radio?
That's a very good question. Wado Radio will continue.
Okay.
It's not.
Thanos will be back.
Screw that, they know, let them have it, do it. Okay, I'm erratic, prove it. Never mind, got a mind that'll wind up with me in a lineup behind bars with these bars. Okay, my time's up.
Team Freedom.
Yeah.
We not through yet.
All right.
Trackstarz Music.
So we got Wado here. I got to get a couple minutes to find out where you at, man.
Yes, man.
What's happening with you right now? Like, tell us the journey.
So I'm actually about to move to North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
That's what's happening in my journey right now.
Where in North Carolina?
Raleigh, Durham.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually in the process of going on staff at a church.
Oh.
I don't want to announce it just because
people Googling already.
Yeah,
Pastor Wado?
Not pastor. I'm a pastor. I'll be youth ministry though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you doing what you said you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Dope,
I mean, a lot of people don't know this. I've been volunteering at my old church in New Jersey for 10 plus years, working with youth and teens. You know what I mean? In a variety of different roles. And so, you know, it's a new season. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of been the focus the last 6 months. My wife has never moved before, so the truth of the matter is, I've been trying to make every part about this move perfect.
Yeah.
So it's just easy for her. You know what I mean? So
you gonna miss New York?
I will, but I'm from Ohio originally.
Okay.
You know, so that's actually where the O comes from. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where the O.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, way from Ohio. It's a college thing, got shortened. But how can you not miss New York? You know what I mean? But I was there 17 years. There 17 years. So I think it's one of those things where you just know God is calling you into a different season. I think North Carolina will be better for my family.
Yeah.
And then it's not like we're not gonna visit Belinda family there, so we're gonna be back up there a few times a year anyway. So
what's happening with Wado Radio?
That's a very good question. Wado Radio will continue.
Okay.
It's not.
Thanos will be back.
OG Thanos.
It'll continue. I had a lot I was dealing with in my last church situation. I kind of alluded to it a little bit in that conversation with Tadashi and Lecrae and Sam Collier.
Yeah.
I just needed to heal for a season, and sometimes it's not really wise to do a lot of ministry when you're really hurt by a situation.
Yeah, no, we went through it.
Yeah, so then you get it. So that's kind of what's been going on. And then when this new situation kind of happened, it was like, okay, we kind of focused on this right now. So at some point I will definitely like ramp everything back up, but right now I got to focus on, you know, all of this that's in front of me. So
yeah, how would that adjustment, because I know you was recording out of Ja Rockin' or doing stuff like that, so how would that change in North Carolina?
Yeah, so we were doing basically video. We were doing all the video stuff for Ja Rockin'.
Okay.
All my regular podcast stuff I always did at my crib.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean? So one of the things that I told myself I am going to do, I'm going to build a better studio when I move, because I have more space. So that'll definitely happen. A lot of my video interviews, truthfully, like I did a bunch of Ja Rockin', but I do a bunch of conferences.
Yeah,
it's like whenever you see the background, I'm not in New York.
Right.
You know, that's somewhere else. And then I think the last batch that I put up, I think I was at Legacy Conference. I think. So that's the one with the windows in the back.
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
Yeah, so
that's dope, man. I mean, I know a lot of people that listen to your show. They want to make sure it keeps going. Your interviews are always dope.
Yeah, I got a lot of that this weekend.
Yeah,
people are like, "Yo, what's going on?" Da, 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 da. And this, I mean, I've taken. This is the second time I've taken an extended break like this. I took one in 2011. My wife got really, really sick. She was having heart palpitations like crazy. Like, felt like we was in the emergency room like once a week for a period of time. And so, you know, we had to deal with that. And so it's always like one thing I've always tried to do. I'm not perfect at it, but I've tried to really put my family first.
Yeah,
and a lot of stuff. And you know, I realized that when your family situation isn't what it needs to be, that's going to affect everything else, no matter what else everything else is.
It really does.
So, you know, I'm kind of in that season right now.
Well, we definitely have to partner up on something. We've been talking about stuff for
a
years,
long time, bro.
But I mean, between you, Sam Collier, all the other podcasts and outlets, we gotta work on something together.
Yeah, Sam. I'm thinking. I don't know if Sam hit y'all about it. He hit me about something, and I told him I'm in. So
yeah, so we gonna do it. We have to actually do it, man, because I think it's powerful. I think what Sam noticed, I noticed as well, is Reach is making some concerted efforts to really reach back in, and I think there's a lot of outlets that are on the come up. That need some support.
Yeah,
we got to support. It's not just about Wado. It's not just about Trackstarz, Rapzilla. All of us need to work together. If there's no industry behind this, these artists have nowhere to go. You see what I'm saying? So we need to support that. So
yeah, I totally agree with that. And I think too, the flip side is this mug is not going to grow unless all the knowledge and information that we've accumulated over the years we share. I mean, I know we've talked about this before. Like, we all had to figure this out. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we all had to figure this out when we were starting, because there wasn't really anybody to, like, there was a guy in New York named Floyd Cray that he was on the radio in New York on WFDU, but he didn't know anything about online. So when I started online, and it was like a whole different world for him. And then he actually, the first radio stations that I got on, he was stepping down. He gave me the radio stations. It was like 5 stations upstate in New York. Wow. And he gave me 2 hours. He was just like, I got this agreement with him. It was with a Calvary Chapel church. And you know, he did it. So I've always felt like that burden that you got to help the next generations. Like Wado Radio would not be on the radio if it wasn't for that guy. So, you know,
I'm glad MC Nice is on here too, because I think we're starting to have people put in place that could really make some stuff happen. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people all across the country that are starting to work together, and I'm starting to see some movement in the Christian media game. So
hey, we stronger together than we are by ourselves.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate you coming. Thanks for hanging out with us, man.
OG.
We've been praying for you, bro. Like, seriously.
Man. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Let's get back into it. You in the field with the Trackstarz, Ryan Righteous, Shantana, DJ Jeremiah. Let's go.
Hey guys, Miracle here. Thank you so much for watching that episode. Make sure you go below, like it, subscribe, click the bell, and make sure you follow us on all forms of our social media. Also, check out our website and be sure you spread the word. We'll see you next time.
We know not what we doing. Screw that, they know, let them have it, do it. Okay, I'm erratic, prove it. Never mind, got a mind that'll wind up with me in a lineup behind bars with these bars. Okay, my time's up.
Team Freedom. Yeah. We not through yet. All right. Trackstarz Music presents.
Turn my volume up. Turn me off.